Hi, I'm Brett Pickett. I'm assistant professor in the Department of Microbiology and Molecular Biology. Scientist was not even on my radar when I was a little kid. I went from policeman to firefighter to teacher to dentist, and then ended up coming to college and working in a lab and getting hooked on the research bugs. I've been married for almost 21 years. We've got 6 kids. So our oldest is graduated high school a year and a half ago. Our second is graduating this year. Then we've got 2 in middle school and 2 in elementary school. So 4 girls, 2 boys, and they're a good time. We try to hang out a fair amount. We have some epic Mario Kart battles at our house when everybody's there. So that's fun. We try to spend time together. Everybody's kind of a bookworm in the house, so. So I did high school in the Salt Lake Valley. I went to Hillcrest, and then I came here for undergraduate as a microbiology major. So I graduated in 2005, and then we went to University of Alabama at Birmingham. Did a PhD there, so finished that in 2010. And then moved to Dallas, Texas to UT Southwestern Medical Center. And that was 2012 when we finished there. And then we worked for 5 or 6 years in California and 2 more years in Maryland, and then came back as faculty almost 6 years ago. Here at BYU with classroom and learning, I didn't really appreciate it while I was here. I just thought a lot of the faculty were grumpy with how stringent they were on grades. And then I got to an interview at graduate school, and they looked at me and they said, "Oh, you're from BYU. We've had kids from there before. You'll do fine." I thought, oh, there's a reputation from BYU and it's a good one. I better not mess that up. So that was a bit of an incentive to do well. But after that, just keep learning new skills. So whether it's learning how to work a computer better or how to do a new lab technique or whatever, I was fortunate to be in situations where I had to keep learning. That wasn't really part of our plan either. For whatever reason, Heavenly Father's given us his plan one step at a time. So I wasn't planning to be a faculty at a university at all. But when we were in Maryland, there were a lot of things that made us start thinking, okay, well, we should probably start looking for either a new job or a different place to live or whatever. And actually, we were talking about that one time when we were driving to a neighbor's house to pick up our kids. And right then a text came from the department saying, "We have an opening. If you're interested, here's the website to apply." So right then it felt like, okay, this is something to seriously consider. This might be Heavenly Father telling us this is a way to get what you, or to, how do I say that? Not get what we need, but have him take us where he needs us. Favorite thing about BYU is the ability to combine secular knowledge and gospel knowledge and reinforce that they really aren't separate. They're really the same. And the favorite thing that I do, or favorite part, was it's got to be the students, interacting with them and helping them to understand a concept and see that kind of light go on in their eyes that finally they understand what we're trying to talk about. My advice to students is to involve the Lord in every decision that they make. When I was finishing up here, we got into dental school and then graduate school, so a couple of different locations, and we had to decide what kind of school we wanted to go to and where. And we kept asking that God would let us know where he wanted us to go, and that's clearly not how God works. So once we made our decision and then confirmed it with him, then things started to slide into place. So involve the Lord, and make your decision and confirm it with him. The whole point of a career is to become self-sufficient, not to have a giant number in the bank, but to have a skill that you can share with others and serve others. So I think a lot of alumni from this university are really good at that.